Previously on PoPinoy All Access. Napanood natin ang myth building sa Pop Academy ng mga grupong Upgrade at Yara. Full of learning ang naging Makeup 101 at Fashion Styling 101 sessions nila with the Pop Academy guest mentors RB Chanco and Bang Pineda. Busog din sa knowledge ang Pop Dreamers dahil sa kanilang naging one-on-one mentoring with their headhunters DJ Luño and Vitoy. Today, alamin ang mga makeup tricks at hacks for boys and girls sa makeup workshop naman nila.
Hey there, Pop Squad! This is your Pop Girl, Annika, and welcome to PoPinoy All Access. Kung saan ang bawat happening sa paborito niyong boy bands at girl groups ay all out namin ipapakita dito mismo. Non-stop ang pag-level up ng Pop 3 sa papalapit na Grand Finals. Yes, nitong mga nakaraang araw ay napanood natin na naging one-on-one sessions ng bawat groups with the top-tier celebrity makeup artist na si RB Chanco. Today, ang naging Pop Academy Makeup and Grooming Workshops naman ng buong Pop 3 boy groups and Pop 3 girl groups ang ating matutunghayan. Tara na't makisit in sa kanilang class.
Ang special guest mentor ngayon sa Pop Academy ng Pop Dreamers ay ang nag-iisang RB Chanco. Her expertise and passion for makeup have brought her to where she is right now. From all the Tier 1 celebrities, singers, and actors from different TV networks, ay na-RB youth-ified niya na. Siya rin ang makeup artist behind the winning look of Miss Universe 2016, Iris Mittenaire. At ngayong bibisita siya sa PoPinoy, ang mission ni RB.
So it's when I was contacted for this one, I felt that it's PoPinoy is they are these groups of people who are trying to make their way into the spotlight, and they are young. So I think that I specialized the makeup workshop for them in a masterclass form so that they will understand how it is to apply makeup in this world. Because it's really different na outside showbiz and in showbiz and with all the lights in front of you. So the spotlight is on you already. So that's how I talaga integrated the masterclass for them. It's finding their unique self and finding their signature look.
And ang importance ng makeup para kay RB,
even if I asked them if they knew how to put makeup, if they know how to put makeup, it's really different because with me kasi, with my industry expertise, wow. I mean, I've been in the industry for such a long time, and I know what makeup works and what makeup does not work. So, a makeup style talaga differs from person to person. So there, the makeup that I taught them is the basic, the uncomplicated way of applying makeup. And then from there, they can hone the skill and the talent. And then I gave them my book, and the book is a step-by-step process on how to achieve what they want to achieve. I'm gonna show you guys what you need. A very, very fast rundown lang of what you need as your arsenal, as your what you really need to invest is what I call it, because makeup is not, it's not cheap. It's really expensive. And as I've said to the other group, that the industry that entails you to do is for you to be pretty all the time. And this is your puhunan. Okay, voice is number one, of course, but also your face. Okay, it's very important that you invest on your skin and on your face. So, okay, i-run down lang natin yung mga kailangan nyo. Paula, I need you here. So we need, for your skin to be beautiful or to remain as youthful as possible, you need skincare. So we'll start with, we'll just do the basic, not the skincare, Korean skincare, ano? So 10 steps ito. You can read it na lang when you are at home. But what really is important is to remove your makeup. I have here makeup wipes. So makeup wipes is one, and also micellar cleansing oil and cleansing balm. Remember, if you have makeup on, you have to do a double cleanse. Double cleansing, yes, I can see people saying, oh my God, I'm so happy. Double cleansing means you remove the makeup or the impurities. Kahit wala kang makeup, you do that first. And then second, you remove it with a cleanser. So you need a cleanser, of course, that's suitable for you guys. And then eye cream is very important. And then, of course, you need a toner that's non-alcoholic, fragrance-free, because some will be allergic to fragrance, and probably less of the essential oils. And then next will be moisturizer. Yes, you guys need moisturizer, even if you guys are very oily. I am super oily and I moisturize a lot. It doesn't add up to your being oily. So moisturizer will moisturize your skin without giving you the oiliness. Okay? We need to moisturize and help our skin to moisturize because our skin really does moisturize. They do when we sleep. But we're just helping our skin, di ba? To parang double ano lang, help. Okay? And then number 10, of course, don't forget SPF. That is my number 1 rule. So this makeup will be something that will do the makeup from start to finish. We start with foundation. So for her foundation, ano ba ang concept nyo ng foundation? For me, foundation kasi is to really have that beautiful skin without being too heavy. Parang it gives you a new skin. So it doesn't need to be super kapal, super ano. But sometimes, of course, when you want to go all glam, maganda kasi pag ano. Pero nowadays, the trend right now is that makeup should always be just you. The trend. But of course, if your signature look is that super, talagang binago mo yung, which I don't naman if that's your thing, like smoky ang sabi nyo, di ba? Then that's what will make you guys unique, di ba? So there. So ang point ko lang, my point of the matter is that you guys can have the freedom to make your makeup if you want seamless foundation or just skin like the other sa likod, 'di ba? Di ba parang skin lang and less eyeshadow. Very natural, 'di ba? So yon, so ang makeup ito lang kakonti ang gagamitin ko sa iyo. So when I apply makeup, I always apply first and then blend right after. And the foundation should be an actual color. So, nakita ko sa kanya dapat actual color lang. Ayoko yung parang mas maputi. Not unless if you oxidate or, alam mo yun? Anong tawag doon? Umiitim? Acidic? Then you need 2 tones lighter. But with this one naman, see, dyan pa lang, hindi ko pa na binablendo, parang balat lang niya. Diba? So, and then I blend with a sponge. Gusto ko kasi very, very close and very, very light to the skin tone or to the skin as possible. Close your eyes. Blend ko yung half para makita nyo lang yung diff. Pakita mo yung half. Oh. Ito yung hindi pa nabablend. Pero parang similar, di ba? Pero look. Oh. Nice. May glow. Close your eyes. Make sure there are no harsh lines. And don't forget the neck. What's next? Do you think it's natural enough na parang wala lang? Diba? So that's medium coverage. And then sobrang konti lang. Okay? Hindi lang gigil. So next will be, what do you think is next? Huh? Yes, very good. So concealer should be one tone lighter. Actual skin tone is also okay. So for me, concealer should come in when your foundation did not or was not able to cover or to diminish the blemish, the imperfections, acne, but whatsoever na meron ka sa face. Like your under eye circles, hindi na takpan ng foundation, and the pigmentation that your acne left. That's it, yun lang. Wow, perfect na. So, I'm going to use a concealer. Nawawala siya. Here. So, this will be your color. Okay. Concealer should be applied. Sobrang kakulay mo. Pag ganyan. Kita ba? Yan. Triangular. When you watch YouTube tutorials, syempre parang malalaman nyo naman kung, ay, bagay ito sa akin. Ay, hindi ito bagay sa akin. O lahat ginagaya nyo, kahit ito makita nyo. Hindi naman, di ba? Close your eyes. Remember that concealer should not lighten. Close your eyes. Concealer should not lighten your under eyes. It should brighten it. Minsan parang we're tempted to use super light. Don't do that. One tone lighter is okay. Pero look up, super puti. Kasi it tends to accentuate more of the tinatago natin. Look at that. Oh. Diba? Compared to maputing maputi. Why did I put it pahaba? Kasi I want it that it is, close your eyes, also help with the photos. Pag dito nyo lang nilagay, pag photo kita mo eh. So pag yung concealer is up until the triangle below, it brightens up, parang it lifts. Diba, where is it? Find me. Okay. So what do you think is next? Yes, set. We have to set the foundation and the concealer. Now what I do is that I set it with a brush so that kasi ang Filipina kasi talaga ma-powder. Ever since, because it's so hot, it's so humid, we hate being oily. Diba? Yung oiliness next to ugliness. So talagang we were raised na talagang up na ang mommy natin, ang lola natin nagpupulbo. So, natutunan natin gamitin ang sponge. So ngayon, I'd like you to, who uses sponge to set? Okay. Hindi naman kasalanan. Kung doon ka komportable, okay lang. Basta hindi sobrang kapal. Because the sponge kasi will tend to make the powder go, all the product goes to the sponge and goes to the face. With the brush kasi you can diffuse it. So I'm using a brush, the powder brush that I showed kanina. There. And then using it very, very, very sparingly. Just isang ganun lang, oh. And then all over the face na yan. And the powder is also same color as her skin tone. Ayaw natin ng mukhang mapulbos. Balat pa rin. It's just that, in other countries that are very, parang may snow, may ano, alam mo, foundation lang ginagamit nila. Hindi na sila nag-ano. Pansin nyo, sa Korea, kahit di ko maintindihan, wala talagang powder? Puro foundation? Pero dito kasi, pag ganito ka, katapat sa aircon, pwede kang hindi na mag-foundation, mag-powder. Pero kasi pa nag-perform kayo, nagpawis kayo, oh my God. Magkikik, mag-move talaga yan. Diyos, ako na nagsasabi sa inyo. Again, don't forget the neck. Girls, please do not forget the neck. Okay. And then I use a sponge for the under eye. Ito medyo kailangan malagyan ng coverage to kasi makita mo naman ang mata niya kanina. Close your eyes. Look ah. Okay. There you go. So kahit naka-powder siya, 'di ba? Relax lang. It's not too heavy. It's just right. Okay, next will be, what do you think? Huh? Yes, contour, you're correct. So I'm gonna use first bronzer. Because she has nice, ay tinanggal na ay masugatan daw. Takot siya. So I'm gonna use a bronzer kasi parang she has nice, hindi naman you're not morena, parang papuntang morena. Parang I want lang to incorporate a little bit of that color. Para lang magkaroon ng bronzy. Ang bronzer, you can just, no rules. Pwede mong gawing paganyan, i-blush mo. Hindi siya contour ha. Parang, pati leeg. Parang ang bronzer kasi is to give that extra color, warmth. But you have to know your skin tone ha. Hindi pwede to sa lahat. May bronzer na para sa mga mapuputi. Ako kasi pag nilagay ko to, nagmumukha akong nasunog. Alam mo yun? A little lang, underneath, para hindi lang siya magmukhang flat na flat. See? Diba? Kita nyo yung parang nagkaroon ng glow. And then we do contour. Ang contour na that's also my style. I do bronzer first and then I contour. So using a contour brush. So where do we contour, girls? Yes, under the cheekbones, but until the... nakikita sa inyo sa YouTube, no? Dito sa lip. No. It has to be until the side of the nose. Pag ganito. Ang ginagawa sa YouTube is, pakalansay. It makes your face look, andyan ang contouring guide to your facial shape. Okay. So we're gonna contour. The contour is, what you guys see on YouTube is their way of contouring. I think they got it from the Kardashians. So every YouTubers, yun na but really, the structure or the anatomy of the face really is, the contour is from here, middle of the ear, up until to the side of the nose. Nandiyan nagsa-start yung lubog natin. Kasi binababa lang nila pag ganon. Pero sa totoo, pag susundan mo siya, saan siya papunta? Sige nga, saan siya papunta? Oh, di ba? Yung lubog ha. Sige. Forward mo pa, sige. Sige pa, hanggang sa papunta. O papunta ba sa labi? Hindi, papunta doon. Tama. O, di ba pataas? Okay. So, yan ang contouring here. Pag ganon. So, para makita nyo sa isa mind, yung side of the nose should be perpendicular or very near the contour side. And then you stop dito. Ang contour is until here lang. So, kita nyo pa diretso. Pakita natin kung paano ko ginagawa. There. Okay. And then, jawline. End of the ear up until there. And then, under. To remove those double chin. And baby fat. There. Look at the difference. Go straight now. Straight. Diba? Parang, this one is talagang full. This is already, iba ang contour, di ba? That's why I love contour. Tingnan mo, na-define na agad, oh. Okay, and our favorite part is the nose contouring. Because we all want to have matangos na ilong. So we slice it. Sinasama ko tong side na to. Pati ito. Okay? What is next? So, nakikita nyo na yung mga bibilin nyo. from the moisturizer until now. Okay. Next, I'm doing blush. Ang favorite ko ay this one. We are on trend right now. Ito yung mga blush na gusto nila ngayon. Yung mga pa-coral, yeah. Okay? What I do is I apply on the apples first. Here. Diyan muna ako nagko-concentrate ng color. And then I blend up until above the contour or sa cheekbones. Ang cheekbones yung buto na yan. So apples first and then cheekbones. There you go. Look at that. Di ba kanina parang nabugbog ka? Ito parang ano ka lang. Ano ka lang. Nagising ka lang ng ano. Nakita mo lang si crush. Ganon. Lagyan natin ng konting drama. We can mix a little bit of a bright coral. Ito may glow na to kasama. O, ayan. Gusto mo, di ba? O, ayan. Okay. Next will be, ang galing nyo. Binasa nyo na talaga. Mabilis naman. So, sa eyebrows tayo. Ang ginagawa ko now is that I want brush up brows. And then, hindi ko na to binubura. Okay na siya. Maganda sa akin yung brush up brows. Okay. This is to brush up the brows. And this will make the brow stay in place kung anong form ang gusto mo. So, ginagawa ko, binabrush ko muna lahat. Tapos pinapatuyo. Kasi titigas siya eh. And then, I fill it up lang using a cream a cream eyebrow gel close to her eyebrow color as possible. Using an eyebrow pencil. Eyebrow brush. So, I just follow lang. Hindi na kasi uso ngayon yung parang dark na dark, di ba? Parang dinodrawing na rin yung eyebrows doon sa yung strokes. Oh. So there. Okay? Ganda. Bagay sa'yo. Yung parang dinaanan lang. Okay, next. What is our next? Eyeshadow, yes. So with eyeshadow, I always want to put a primer for eyeshadow before the eyeshadow application. And then, we start with the eyeshadow. Kasi I want the eyeshadow to last long. So I put an eyeshadow primer. Actually, if you want makatipid, sometimes kasi the eyeshadow primer is like a concealer or a foundation. Di ba? Yes, yes. Parang, pareho lang. Ganun din. Ma-moisten lang yung eyelids. So the first thing that I'm gonna show you guys, and we'll go from there, kasi you have the book already. What I'm gonna show you is the basic eyeshadow application. What really is how to start up until the smoky. So, we start first with the natural, how to achieve that natural eyeshadow look. Okay, we do all soft colors. First, we apply the highlighter sa eyelids. Close your eyes. The eyelids is yung talukap. Open. Kita ba? Parang hindi na makita. The secret really is the brushes eh. It really are the brushes for makeup application. And then, we apply, that's the highlighter ha, for the eyelids. And then we do the first color, which is natural brown. And where do we put it? We put it sa hollows or sa crease area. Just wanna see. Close. When we apply it, I really want to teach you guys that you apply it first, the color, and then you blend. Tanggalin lang yung harsh lines. And then, what you use on that color, the color that you used there should also be used sa lower lash line. Look up. Diba? Now, next, I'll do the other side. And then we do the brow bone. We have to clean up the brow bone so that the eyes will have a better parang view. The eyeshadow kasi might look dirty if you don't put color sa brow bone. See? Check. Diba mas malinis? There you go. Now we're done with the eyes. Yan ang natural lang, hindi masyadong nanlalamon. Very natural. And then we do eyeliner. Look down. Look down. Eto, hindi mo ito ginagawa?
Hindi po. Naiiyak po ako dyan.
Hindi ka maiiyak sa akin. No one's gonna hurt you. Okay. Kasi iba eh. Diba oh? Nagli-lift eh. And then manipis na eyeliner above. Close your eyes. So what I did is the eyeliner is as close to the lashes as possible. Open. Diba? And then we do curling. When I do makeup like this, na very natural, I also do natural falsies. Is that okay with you? Okay. Pero babalik yung falsies mo. Mukhang mahal eh. Look down. So there's a proper, all the steps that I did here, diba? We just run through, ginawa ko lang. It's all in there. So we don't have to, even the how to curl, how to put mascara, everything. And all types of eyeshadow, this is the basic. Diba, one color is nice. Super fresh lang. Kayo ng smoky. This okay. And remember, you have to open up your eyes by curling your lashes before falsies, or even if you just have to put mascara. Okay? And then we do falsies. So I chose falsies that are winged. So pwede rin to for natural. Yeah. So I measure first the falsies. Dapat ang measurement ng falsies is that if it's buo or perfectly fit sa ano mo, you still have to cut a little bit. It should be one batch lesser. Hindi siya perfect. 90% dapat ang fit, not 100%. Look down. Gitna first and to end. Open. Oh, diba? Tingin ka lang sa camera. See? Look at that. The wonders of false lashes. Na-elongate yung mata, lumaki. And then, I put mascara dun sa kanyang real lashes para mag-blend seamlessly itong falsies. Kasi yung lashes niya medyo maputi na. You're so blessed naman with lower lashes na ano. Sobrang kapal. Look at the difference, oh. And then I'm just gonna reapply. Another tip, I'm just gonna reapply the eyeliner because when you put the falsies, sometimes tinatakpan niya yung eyeliner. So I'm just gonna reapply. Okay. Now we do lips. So lip liner is to correct, it's like contouring. It's to correct your lip. So andyan din ang perfect lip shape and andyan din kung paano i-correct ang inyong lips. So ang kanya talaga, yung kanyang low upper lip ay manipis. Tama? Look at the difference. Ganyan kanipis yung kanyang lips. Pakita mo. Ito yung meron. Yan yung wala. Okay? And then we do nude. Nude coral. No? Happy? Nice. And then we spray on the makeup fixer. And then ang highlighter niya ay yung uso ngayon. Pero ayoko kasi, masyado kasing minsan ino-OA. Parang sobrang kintab na. Yung tama lang. Parang dito lang, oh. See? Nakakataba to sa TV. Pansin nyo? So there you have it. And then we're gonna set with... Gusto ko to hinuhuli. Para hindi lang masyadong gawang-gawa yung powder. There you go. Open. Hindi lang kabulag. There you go. So thank you guys for listening and attentively, talagang meticulously looking and on how I apply it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you learned a lot and you enjoyed learning with me.
Pwede ba namang magpahuli ang ating boy groups? Sila naman ang tuturuan tungkol sa makeup ni RB.
I just want to say that this class is all about makeup. Okay? And finding your individuality. And I titled it in my book that real men wear makeup. Actually, I have a question. Who knows how to put on makeup on themselves? Oh, really? Talaga? In fairness, ha? Saan kayo natuto?
Sa mga shows din po.
Para nasanay ka na.
Apo.
Pero wala nagturo sa'yo?
Wala po.
Nakita mo lang?
Apo, inaral ko lang.
The one who raised you, di ba you raise your hand? Where did you learn?
Yun po. Before po kasi yung group po namin, marami po kami. So, usually, nagte-take po ng time sa makeup artist. So, what we did is, from yung mga makeup artist po, nagtanong kami on how to put makeup po sa sarili namin. Tas yun po.
Nag-work naman sa inyo?
Nag-work
You
naman.
find it okay naman?
Opo.
Okay. Who else? There.
Ano po, sa ka-member ko po kay Kin po.
Ah, sa kanya.
Opo.
Tatanungin ko siya. Paano mo naman naturuan siya?
Hindi po kasi.
Sa knowledge?
Ako po before po, parang may sinalihan po akong reality show. Parang more on Korean po siya. So, dun po, parang tinuruan din po kami kung paano mag-basic makeup po.
Okay.
So, tinuro ko lang din po sa kanila.
Oh, okay. Sige. Now I understand that. So I'm just gonna read lang a quote that I made for this book. I wish more men would start embracing makeup. Besides, who says it's just for girls? Makeup is gender-free and is the easiest and most effective way to instantly enhance one's look and boost one's confidence. So gone are the days when only models and actors wear makeup. Regular men now wear it too. And it doesn't make them any less or real or masculine. It makes them more handsome and gallant. International makeup brands have designed makeup lines especially for men because they recognize that it is now a rapidly growing market. So, may strong take on this is real men wear makeup. Men should wear makeup for the exact same reason why women wear makeup, to enhance their looks, minimize their flaws, and make them forget about their insecurities. Do you feel that in this generation, you guys, if you're not artistas, you can wear makeup? Di ba? Parang there's ano na, no? Parang mas open na. I think it was also the help of the K-pop. Na parang it's okay that men wear makeup. Minsan sila pa nga yung mga endorsers ng makeup, di ba? Eyeliner, kanya. Okay. Makeup isn't effeminate, even if that's the opinion of the society dictates. It's universal. It's about time we embrace the fact. Gentlemen, here are a life-changing piece of advice. Powder, concealer, lip balm, and an eyebrow kit can be your best buddies, just like cars, basketball, and sneakers. Okay? I'm gonna get a model, and it's already been pre-selected. Ken, right? Yeah, so we do the step-by-step here, and then, of course, you already have a book. I was supposed to tell you guys to jot down notes, but it's already here, so there. I'm gonna need you here, Ken. Okay, so basically, when I do male makeup, I always do 50% less than what I do with women's. So male makeup should be at least 50% less than what women usually wear. Inconspicuous, lesser products applied, more blend, and very natural. It should be like, yes, parang they won't notice that you have makeup, but of course, intensified, pagagandahin natin yung balat mo, and you know, ang daming ginawa. Pero in case lang, iba ang TV makeup, movie makeup, and in-person makeup. So what I'm gonna teach you guys now is a parang resonating from very natural, like when you're up close with your fans, or a boss, or you know, a contract signing, naka-makeup kayo, very natural. And then we'll proceed to up until for TV. Kasi yun ang important. We only need a little products for you guys. Okay? Kasi ang girls, ang dami talaga, super dami. And then we have to evolve in changing blush, eyeshadows, and everything. But this with guys, it's just standard. So we have to do also prepping. So what is prepping? So you clean your face using, and parang you cleanse with tone and you moisturize. That is very important because we have to take care of our skin. Yung dito kasi is parang na shortcut na kasi napag-usapan na here. So if you read it, then So we have to prep the skin first. Remember, you always start your makeup with a perfectly cleansed face, moisturized, and primed. And then we do the makeup application. Okay? So first, we're gonna clean the face. So you can clean the face using facial wipes. So you should have this handy because you will use it before and after makeup. I mean, pag patatanggalin nyo na. Remember, never sleep with your makeup on. It takes, I think, 7 days away from your age. Tama ba? Yes. 7 days. If you sleep with your makeup on, tumanda kayo ng 7 days. So pag in-add nyo yon, 10 times kayo 70 days. So, kasama ang neck. Always remember na kasama ang neck. Malinis ka, ha? So, there. And then, if we have lang time, you do toner. The toning part is to tone your face, to remove excess oil, dirt. siguro kung walang tayo nagchichikahan, magagawa nyo to in like 30 minutes. Next, we moisturize. So, we moisturize 3 parts of the face. We moisturize the lips. Lalo ka na, kailangan mo, very dry. So everybody, even if your lips are not dry, it's nice to moisturize your lips. There. And then, we do the moisturizing of the eyes. And what's important is, you moisturize the face. I'm using lang brush ha, for makeup purposes. Ay, for demonstration purposes. Pero sa totoo lang, pwede nyo naman gamit your hands. This moisturizer is also giving the skin that dewiness. So I usually am into like moist, di ba parang kita mo yun, oh, may dew there. Kita nyo? Kasi parang dewy skin is in. Never skip on moisturizing your skin. Remember that. Because moisturizer underneath is protecting your skin with the makeup. And then we will also do priming. The primer naman is something that will help makeup glide on smoothly. There you go. See? We have perfectly moisturized skin. There you go. And then we do primer. Siguro nag-iisip kayo, ang dami pala. Na ano na kayo, di ba? Parang nakukomplikahan na kayo masyado. Pero kailangan eh. This is really needed. To ensure na talagang makeup will last longer. Okay. So next will be, what do you think is the next? Foundation. Very good. Usually, pag sa babae, mga 4 pumps ako with foundation. So sa kanya, for men, di ba sinasabi ko 50%? So I'll just use 2 pumps. Ganito lang ka, please. Kalaki dapat ang amount or size ng foundation nyo na gagawin nyo sa mukha nyo. Hindi dapat sobrang kapal. Okay? Because we want the skin to look as natural as possible. So we'll use a foundation brush and a sponge. So, ganito lang kakonti. Look at the difference, ah. Ganyan. This is very natural lang. I mean, ganyan lang kakonti. And you spread with a sponge. Since it's already primed and prepped, tingnan mo kung gaano ka ganda mag-blend nito. And then the color tone will be actual skin tone. See, hindi ko binago yung color niya. Hindi ko pinaputi, hindi ko pinaitim. Pero forgivable, okay naman if it's 1 tone darker. See? From here to here, same. Mas pinaganda lang. See? May nakita ka ba?
Hindi.
Okay. So, chin. Press your lips. See? So already half of the face entirely covered. Ito lang ang wala. So look at the difference lang. Left, right. Ito yung wala, di ba? Wala ito. Hindi mo na rin malaman. See? Yun yung point ko. Di ba? Ito lang yung meron. Kabila. Diba? Remember, do not forget the neck area. And then next will be, so look at that, this is the foundation, which is, I really like this one lang. Diba? Yung parang, it's breathable, it's just like skin. It's like, parang hindi ako naglagay ng anything. See? Okay, next will be, of course, if the foundation cannot cover, actually the foundations right now in the market can cover a lot already. Blemishes and imperfections, you know, acne. So if it did not cover, like he has two here, if it did not cover the foundation, don't reapply the foundation, just use concealer. And also, a concealer is perfect for him for his under eye and upper eye. Just a little bit lang din. Just to cover enough. Kasi with the female, we're all insecure with dark under eye circles. With male, kung na-insecure ka, well, you wanna cover it, ikaw ba na-insecure ka? You feel it's a problem? No, minsan insecure ka, parang ang itim. So there, you have to ask them yourself, you want it covered completely, then go cover it. If you naman parang it doesn't bother you, you just want a little bit, then it's okay. So, cover natin. So, ano mo to? Parang one of your gustong matanggal. So, with the right color of concealer, concealer should be medium coverage to full. Skin-like, tinan mo, parang balat lang din, oh. Wala ka nakikitang parang ang puti. Di ba iba ang puti or makapal? Look at the other side. How it brightened your eye here. Di ba? And then here, you have to put here a little bit also. Sa upper eyes. Blend kayo ng blend lang.
Hello po. I just want to ask po kung paano po pumili ng right shade po para po sa akin po. Kasi po, I tried po before sa department store, then they tend to give the wrong shade of makeup.
So the thing with department store naman, I'm not naman looking down on them, but the thing with department store, they don't have a wide range. You have to go to a professional makeup store that specializes with TV, movies, and talagang professional makeup. So I heard you went to a professional makeup store.
Yes po.
Nakuha mo naman yung tama.
Opo, mas wide po yung range.
Mas
nila
wide
nun.
in selection. So you got foundation, which is good for you.
Yes po.
Or hindi? Hindi pa din.
Okay
Gusto mo ba
na-
ganito? Kaya mo natanong? As in parang balat lang talaga?
Opo. Pero okay naman po sa akin ngayon yung concealer ko po. Yung, kasi po parang...
I think it's the prepping, it's the it's everything that we put already. The moisturizer, the prepping, the primer. Baka
Yun po, kasi parang naisip ko po na bumili ng foundation kasi po.
ito.
Kasi usually po, diretso na po kasi ako nagka-concealer.
Okay.
Opo. After...
Actually, there are no rules. Because you might have your own rule when you put makeup. You might have your own. For me kasi, as long as you get the end product, which is this one, even if you start with concealer, even if you start with foundation, as long as the process is different, but you get the end product, it's okay. But if you want to change the way how I do it, then it's okay also.
Okay po, thank you.
So what you do is, concealer first, and then foundation.
Ano po? Di po ako nagpa-foundation. Like, diretso na po powder.
Gano'n kaganda skin mo?
Hindi
Hindi,
po.
because sometimes if I have really good skin, I skip the foundation, I just use concealer. But sometimes parang, oh my God, my skin is so bad. Di ba you have times like that, parang hindi ko alam kung ba't nagbe-break out. Then we need foundation. Kasi foundation will mimic new skin on your face. So that's correct. Tama.
Thank you po.
Sa kanya, sa totoo lang, kung gagawan ko siyang makeup, ang gagawin ko lang talaga, konting concealer, tsaka konting-konti pa, mas konti pa na sa foundation dito. Prefer, lang, para makita nyo na. There. Okay, next. Any more questions? With foundation, prepping, foundation, concealer. Before we proceed to the next. Okay? Okay, now we proceed with powder. With powder naman, I really want you guys to embrace and accept that sometimes we use sponge. Ang diretso natin, sinong sa sponge dito? For powder. So brush kayo. Very good brush kasi with the sponge kasi it tends to look thicker and the product goes on completely on the sponge. So, paglapat sa mukha, talaga makapal. So, brush is perfect for powder talaga, for men. So, I want talaga that male makeup should be as parang hindi kita as possible. So, I use a brush. So, what I do with the brush is that I just dab a little bit like that. Ganyan nakakonti. And then, I'll start from the center of the forehead. Kasi ang Pinoy kasi ma-powder. Kasi sa humidity natin. Sa Korea, hindi na sila nagpa-powder. Ito na yon. Pero kasi ang lamig doon. Frozen ang foundation doon. Di ba? Pag nilagay mo sa mukha mo, there you go. And then from there, what I do is just to remove that. Kasi we need powder. Like, we're oily, of course. We're Pinoys. We're really oily. You're oily for sure. Nakita ko naman skin mo. And then, we perspire. And there's humidity. So, we need talaga powder to set the foundation and the concealer. Now, what I do with this one is I set it with a setting spray right away so that it doesn't look powdery. I want to retain the mukha lang ng balat. Close your eyes. Hangin, sorry. There you go. And then just dab lang. See? Ganun pa din siya. Diba? Okay. Next will be contour. So with contour is wag tayo manggigil sa contour because ako talaga nanggigil sa contour sa sarili ko. But sometimes sa TV hindi maganda. And in person talagang hindi maganda. Kita mo talaga yung parang dumi. Parang kahoy. Parang may ganun. So parang, ako experience ko na yun ha. But sa inyo guys, maganda sana kung magko-contour kayo in a way na dinaanan lang ba? Especially look at your facial structure. Ken, you are already chiseled. Diba? Ito wala pa itong contour, pero kumukontour ka na with the lights. So it means talagang mataas na to, nagsha-shadow to. Diba? So we're just gonna mimic a little bit of that. But to help it out lang, lagyan lang natin ng konti, but not too much. Why do we need to contour? Because the lights will sit on the foundation and the powder. So remember that. So anything the light will touch, papasokin sa mga powder tsaka sa puti. So we need to really contour and see, highlight. Ikaw, with you, kasi ito, lubog, ito yung nakaumbok, you start your contour here. Huwag masyado sa ilalim, magmumukha ka ng bangkay. So there. Para lang bumaba tong high cheekbones. Oh, feel high cheekbones. And then here. And then don't forget the side or the temples here. Papunta sa hairline. See? And then jawline. Ito parang gusto ko itong putulin konti. Masyado nang humiwalay na doon. Dapat pag ganun lang siya. Ganyan. So, with you, Ken, parang mas darker here. Ayun, laki. Dito here, oh. And then, dito, diretso lang. Kasi iba ang chiseled. Talaga, oh. Mas diretso na siya. Diba? And then, our next will be eyebrows. So, what we do with we can do blush if you want. Siguro daanan lang natin. Pero blush kasi is not really a thing for me for men's makeup. But, sige, bigyan natin siya ng blush. Ang panghapon. Yeah. Konti lang. Next, eyebrows. Ang eyebrows naman, we need it talaga to really, the eyebrows really it frames the face. So, kung makapal na yung eyebrows nyo, don't na. But if you need, kasi for TV, you have to have full brows. Like for example, with Ken, makapal na yung brows niya eh, pero makikita mo may mga butas-butas. Pet peeve ko to sa kilay. Parang gusto ko masyadong walang butas. Tapos putol pa here. Diba? Putol. So, lagyan lang natin siya ng konting for eyebrows. Konting-konti, dinaanan lang. As much as possible, close to the eyebrow hair as possible. So, if this is like, you have black, let's do dark gray. After that, we do a little bit of eyeshadow just so it doesn't look so white dun sa eyelid area niya. Maganda konting dinaanan lang din ng eyeshadow. And with eyeshadow or contour, you can use the contour color just so magkaroon lang siya ng wash of color dun sa eyes para hindi masyadong parang, what do you call this, flat. So parang all over lang the eyelids like that. Diba? Para magka-color lang. Compare here, oh. Ito nagkaroon ng konting wash of color. And another thing that I really want you guys to learn is to curl your lashes. Because curling your lashes will really open up your eyes, especially on TV. Ang boys dapat, ang males dapat nila kino-curl ang lashes kasi ang lashes kasi pag nakababa, nagsasara ng mata. So, pag kinurl mo yan, nagbubukas yan. Hindi yan nakakabakla, hindi yan nakaka-girl. Promise, I'm telling you. First time?
Hindi naman.
So, ginagawa mo sa sarili mo to? Now, with lipstick, next is supposed to be lipstick. If you guys know that, Ken's naman, parang, it's reddish na, so no need. But if you think that your lips are pale and there are tinted lip gloss out there that you can purchase. Wag naman yung pulang-pula like pero I mean very natural na parang lip balm. May color is nice. Okay? Did you like the look?
Yes.
As in? Thank you so much. Okay.
Yung ganyang look po ba, applicable din po siya, pang stage makeup na rin po ba yan while performing, ganun po?
This look is really like the proper way of how you apply makeup for men. This is for personal, yung hindi mahalata. Like, considering, for example, makipag-meet fan, meet and greet, ganyan, or Zoom, or makipag-ano sa boss, or, you know, whatever. This is the makeup. But, yeah, your question is if this can go for...
Stage makeup po.
Yes, pwede. Kasi, depende if they are using HD cameras, which I think they are. Those are HD. Okay, if it's HD, this makeup will stand out already, regardless of the color, because HD camera will sit on naman the texture. So, ito kitang-kita na to, like, ito, yan, eksakto. Pero of course, times 100,000 ng ilaw pa more, di ba? Siguro you can add a little bit, not the foundation, probably the powder. And you fix it with a setting spray. Para hindi magmukhang powdery, para magmukhang magandang balat lang.
Usually po, yun po sa lahat po ng ginamit sa mukha po ng men. Magkano po usually naabot sa lahat ng products na magagamit? Para may idea lang po kami ganun. Kung magkano po. I mean, you know.
Wait lang.
Siyempre para investment din po.
Yes, that's a good Howard. It's an investment, okay? You are an artist, and ano ang binibenta mo? Mukha mo. I mean, di ba? That's the only thing that we want. And your voice. Of course. Pero itong puhunan. So, puhunanan natin. Di ba? If you guys are open to plastic surgery, go for it. If you guys are open for like talagang hoarding makeup because you want to look good and gusto nyo primera, then buy it. Even if it will cost you around 50 to 100,000 pesos. That is my estimate sa mga ginamit ko sa kanya ngayon. 50 is the minimum until 100,000. But of course, these are all branded. There are brands out there that are least expensive but can do the job too. So there.
Thank you po.
Siguro 20,000 for a whole set of inexpensive makeup. But that will last you 6 months, 6 to 1 year. So it's worth it, di ba?
Paano naman po kapag sensitive yung balat mo? Anong pwedeng gawin? Kasi may mga makeup na sensitive yung balat ng ibang tao, di ba?
Yeah, well, I have to ask kung sensitive. If they tell me, sometimes they tell me, they bring their own makeup. So I have to work with that.
Okay po.
So if you have sensitivity and you have a hiyang makeup, then go with that. And tell your makeup artist na this will be the makeup that you have to use on me.
Okay po. Thank you.
Okay.
May question po kasi po may mga skin po na acidic kagaya po yung kay Mark.
Acidic, yeah.
Ano pong suggestion yun na skin tone na pwedeng gamitin for foundation or concealer?
How acidic? 2 shades? The acidity kasi of a person should be around 6.5, 5.5 to 7, if I'm not mistaken. Other than that, below that, you're super acidic. And more than that will be, kalimutan ko na. Basta you have to stay in a pH range of 5.5, your skin. So, pag ikaw ba nag-fake ka na like jewelry, accessories, nangingitim, o doon mo malalaman eh. But then, you should go 2 shades darker, 2 shades lighter for your foundation and concealer. So, panagalig ka, umiitim? Acidic ka nga. The oxidation kasi of your skin, nagre-react sa makeup. Ikaw parang mukhang hindi ka acidic eh. Kasi ganyan pa din, oh. So, 2 shades lighter ang foundation and powder and concealer. Any more?
Hi po. What's the best way to, kunyari after performance po kasi medyo like papawis-pawis. So what's the best way to retouch po your
And that's a
makeup?
good question. The best way to retouch is really with the use of blotting paper or blotting powder. Have you heard of the blotting powder? Because blotting powder doesn't have any color. So even if you make patong-patong, if you're oily or pinawisan, kasi if you use the powder, the loose powder or the pressed powder that I used on him, that has color. Do you get me? So if you put and retouch and reapply, the color will thicken. So meaning, patong-patong-patong kumakapal. Nagmumukha lang naka-makeup. So with this, kunwari, napawisan, nag-oil na, you just do tissue or Kleenex and then blotting paper, whatever, and then use a mattifying powder with no color or translucent powder.
And last question po, paano po maiwasan yung yung medyo yung cakey na foundation po? Like nagiging...
The cakey foundation begins with the skin that you have. So if you have beautiful skin inside, I mean beneath the makeup, then of course, your makeup won't cake. So depending yan. For example, if you read my book, everything is here from start to finish. Kasi we also need to talk about your skin type. If your skin type is oily and you use a foundation that is oil-based, oil to oil equals lechon. Okay? So if you are oily and you use water-based foundation, tubig at langis, di ba hindi? Oil and water doesn't mix. So that will be your foundation supposed to be. Do you get me? So you really need to know what your skin needs are, what you need makeup for your skin type. Okay. If you read through, you will see your skin type here. And then meron din akong recommendation for what foundation type you need. Kaya oily, you need yan, liquid or cream, ganyan. Makikita nyo lahat. Okay? So again, for me, time will come when we'll see straight men falling in line in beauty counters, holding a basket of their makeup essentials. There's no need to feel embarrassed. Buying makeup should be just like buying a pair of jeans. Do you think now sa inyo, hindi kayo grupo ha, mag-isa lang kayo, pupunta kayo sa makeup, kaya nyo bumili? Wala nang embarrassment? Ay, that's nice. So yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much. It's been fun. I hope you learned a lot. Yes.
Thank you, RB Chanco. There you have it, Pop Squad. Pause na muna for now dahil kailangan up-to-date kayo sa lahat ng PoPinoy goings-on. Here's where to check them out.
Para sa highlights ng all ganap sa PoPinoy, tumutok sa PoPinoy Pop Dates, weeknights 9:30 p.m. sa Signal TV on Colors, Channel 202 HD and 60 SD. Mapapanood nyo na rin yan sa TV5, Sundays 11:30 a.m. And also watch the TNT Pop Show hosted by Darren Espanto and Adriana So. Saya vibes ang hatid sa inyo ng PoPinoy Dreamers dyan, Saturdays 5 p.m. exclusively sa TNT website, TNT official Facebook page, and YouTube channel. At panoorin rin ang PoPinoy Pop 10 para updated kayo sa weekly hot topics sa PoPinoy. Hosted by Adriana, exclusively on Signal Play with fresh episodes every Friday. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at PoPinoy TV.
Magkita-kita ulit tayo, same time, same channel. Mapapanood nyo rin ito sa PoPinoy and TNT YouTube accounts and Cplay. And that's it for today. I'm your Pop Girl, Annika. Ciao, guys!